So, today, I'm going to take a little moment to test your responses. Just going to stand kind of in the center of your vision, just there. If you would please look straight at my chin, just there, and then lip, and then nose, and then this eye, and then this eye. This isn't about moving yourself, it's just moving your eyes, those little movements of your eyes. Now, if you would just look just there at that light, and then if you would please, just there at that light. And then let's just pop it straight into the center. If you would look just there at that light. And just follow it for a brief moment with your eyes to this side. And then if you would follow it with your eyes to this side. And then let's move it up just a little, and then move it down just a little. And then back to the center of your vision, just about there. Wonderful. Now I can pop that into my pocket for a brief little moment of time. Let me just stand here. Do if I place my hand just like this, should hear the sound be a little bit more isolated into each ear. As I just take a little moment on this side, and I'll just around to really isolate things into this ear specifically. Do something like that. Then this ear is what I'm just going to take my hand like that, to be very specific into this ear, just here, and look around, to hopefully it sounds nice and isolated into this ear. Did you hear a good split between the two ears? Because now I'm going to take just a little moment of time to just say 4 numbers, and then if you would please repeat said 4 numbers back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we move over to this side, and we will repeat that part of this procedure, and we will would be so kind as to repeat them back. Okay, so I'm wondering if we dial that back just a touch so it's even more nuanced. Let's see this. This is when things get a little more challenging. So I will repeat another 4 numbers into this ear. Another 4 numbers. Okay. 1. That is a much more challenging one. It's okay if you don't get it. It's okay. And then a moment on this side, and we'll go 8, 6, once again, much more challenging. Okay. So let's move on to some other little tests. Okay. Whenever I do these, there's always an important little nose boop to do. So we just go boop. And we just go boop. That is arguably the most important part of any test. If I stand here, once again, in the center of your vision, and if I take this, just here, let me just loosen these up. So we can adjust this. Let me just move that out to those corners, just about there. Let's get it nice and oops. Okay, that should be looking pretty square. Let me take this little light here, and it should just about peek through here. All you have to do is be looking forward. You don't necessarily have to follow anything. It's just interesting, it doesn't. I suppose that does make it peek through a little bit more, but I think this will probably be better. So be just looking forwards, like that. Do a little search sometimes to get it just about right to where it needs to be. I need to loosen this one. again, just looking forwards. Just looking forwards. I might need to move this a little bit closer to you. There's a corner, corner, corner and corner. We are getting would it be this one? There we go. Larger corner. Substantially larger corner. I mean, this is we do open up to these other additional corners, the same as if I do this and this. Which way should we go? In like that. Nudge that up just a touch. A little hand I can hold. We have this little corner down here. And this corner, this corner. Technically, there's a corner there, and then there's a corner there. Corner there, corner there. A corner there, and a corner there. Very large collection of corners. If I turn and adjust that, there's the corner there, there's the corner there, there's the corner there, a corner there, a corner there, a little corner there, a little corner there. Technically there is a corner there as well. So we take this, loosen those. We adjust that back, just like that. We loosen everything. And then tighten everything. That is wonderful. And now we have a much larger corner. Just there, and there, and there. Technically a corner. A corner just there. Corner just there. And a corner just about there. Let's rotate it. Let's take a moment to adjust those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. So we can go from this side. And we can travel all the way to this side. Travel all the way down to this side, up, and we can just repeat this little pattern, just like this. So now we're going to take a little moment with some poking tools. So, leave a feel the brush end, the bristles, the little wooden end. Just gonna move around from side to side. And in a 3, 2, 1. Just 3 little pokes there. And which end was that? The brush's bristles or the wooden handle? And then let's again, just 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. And which end was that? Was that the bristles or was that the wooden handle? Take a step onto this side and same thing again. In 3, 2, 1, and just 1, 2, 3. Was that the brush's bristles or the wooden hand? And then we'll just go again. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Was that the brush's bristles or the wooden handle? Now we're going to take this. I'm just going to lean forwards and it'll either be the brush's bristles or the wooden handle. In 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Was that the brush's bristles or the wooden handle? Okay, and then in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Was that the brush's bristles or the wooden handle? Okay, I'm just going to do a couple more of these, but there will either be the pointy end, which isn't sharp, but it is pointed, or the flat end, which is a larger surface area. Okay, and so we're just gonna go in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Now, was that the pointy end or the flat end? And then once more, I'm going to move lower down here. In 3, 2, 1, and a 1, 2, 3. Was that the pointy end just there? Or was that the flat end just there? Now, this is when things get a little bit more challenging because we'll have that flat end or that flat end, that flat end or that flat surface area. So, in fact, let me put my little paintbrush into my pocket. I'll paintbrush into my pocket. And I can take these two. And in 3, 2, 2, and 3. The larger flat end or the smaller flat end. And then again, up and in. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Now was that the larger or the smaller? Okay. And then 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. The larger or the smaller? Okay, and then 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Is that the larger or the smaller? Okay. So I do need to do the 2 flat ends just on each side very quickly. I'm sure you know the procedure. So in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Was that the smaller or the larger? And then 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And was that the smaller or the larger? We'll just step over to this side, and then 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 3. Was that the smaller or the larger? And then 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 3. Was that the smaller or the larger? So I can pop those plastic pointers into my pocket. Just gonna take my hands like that. If you would just look straight forward at me, just like that. Okay, I'm just gonna pop my hands over, and then you look straight forward at me. Pop my hands over, then you look straight forward at me. Pop my hands over, and you look straight forward at me. Pop my hands over, and then you look straight forward at me. Wonderful. I'm going to take a small step back. Okay, I'm just going to take one hand, hold it up in front of your vision, just like that. Now I'm going to lower it, and your vision will ping back to me. Then I'm going to take this hand. I'm just going to hold this up in front of your vision, just like that. I'm going to lower it, and your vision will ping back to me. I'm going to take a small step. I'm going to move to this side. Take this hand, bring it in front of your vision. Allow your vision to adjust. And I'm going to lower my hand, and you're going to take your vision and you're going to bring it back to me. Wonderful. And bring my hand forward, just like that, in front of your vision. And I'm going to take it and move my hand down, and you'll bring your vision back to me. That is pretty good, pretty fast, pretty responsive. Just thumbs, just Just like that. Wonderful. Just a little something like that. And of course, there should be something a little bit like that. All seems very good. Okay, well, I do hope that you enjoyed today's session. I feel it was something a little bit different. I do hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I hope to see you sometime soon. Thank you for joining me here today. And I do hope that you will take care. I'll see you soon.